Everyone, it's Virginia. I'm about to be heading off to my son's football game, which is in someplace in Austin. And as a lot of you guys know, Austin is about an hour, maybe an hour and a half away from me. So we're about to head off and leave to that. So I figured I would take you guys with me because we're going to go ahead and check out little free libraries while we're there. As you can see, I got a Tupperware container here. Well, not Tupperware, a tote here, full of books. There's a bunch of kid books. There's a bunch of adult books towards the bottom. So yeah, we're gonna drop these off and see if we can find anything we like. Picked up the boy from Grandma's and we are off to the football game. First stop, look how cute. They did the whole thing. And this is what they got. Anything good? There's another one. This is what we got in here. Let's see. Found another one. This one's kind of cute too. Found another box. And look, guys. Look at all the deals. But let's see what we got in here. Look how cute this one is. This one is double, the top and the bottom. So yeah, that's cute. Look how cute this one is. This one says save the bees on it. And it has a little bee. And it says take a book, leave a book. That's cute. Okay, let's see. Oh, and even this is cute. I like the bee. Look at this. It's awesome. What we got in this one? Look at this one.
Hey, get to him, get to him. There you go, there you go. Yeah. Devil Jesus, what are you doing? What the devil? I'm sorry. Somebody have to explain the logic behind his reasoning. Somebody don't have to do that. Somebody, because I don't understand why they did that.
Ready? No, that's okay. That's okay. Get off of it. Get off of it. Ready?
Boy. We took that. What the flag? Come on.
Look at this one. This is like a airfield thingy with a bunch of little helicopters. And this is cool here too. And this one looks like it got some good books in it. Here's another one right here. Tiny this little one is. It's cute and tiny. This one involves you walking up the trail a little bit. And has a little bee on it here. And this is what we got in here. There's this one. This one, they took an old ice cream container and made it a book thingy, which has a bunch of different books in it. So we'll see what we can find. So this one is inside this park area here. Yeah, open the gate right there, buddy. Or you're going to go that way. Just don't fall, please. Okay, so now I'm home and I'm ready to show you what I got. So this is like literally a ginormous bag here of stuff that I picked up from different libraries, little free libraries. And so we went to a few of them in Georgetown. We didn't even go to all of them in Georgetown. We went to a few of them in Round Rock and some in Austin. And then Lake Travis is where we were playing at, which is a part of Austin, but it's like called Lake Travis. It's kind of different, but it's part of Austin. And then in Georgetown, there is another place that is like, starts with an S. It's like kind of separate from Georgetown, but it's part of Georgetown. It's kind of weird. But I went to like, so we stopped at, on the way there, we stopped at some boxes in Georgetown, and I found some books that I'm like really excited about. And then we went to the game there for my son. And then on the way back, we stopped at a few other boxes. And then I made sure to go back to 2 of the boxes that I stopped at on the way there, because of the fact that I picked up a book, or I picked up the series of a book, and I realized there was a 3rd book, and I left it in the box, and I saw it, and I know I saw it, so I went back to go get that one. But before I dig into the bag and show you what I picked up today, I did pick up some books here. These books right here. I got these ones in Temple a couple days ago, but I never did a video on these for you. So I did pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books when I took a trip to Temple, and I checked out some little free libraries there. So I did pick those up then. And so I'm excited for that. So this is a book I got from my daughter. I do want this book for myself too, but she's been wanting it, so I made sure to pick it up for her. But this is Then She Was Gone by Lisa Joel right there. I probably pronounced the name wrong, but that was that one. Also by the author, that same author, there was another 3 books here. This is The Invisible Girl right here. And the Family Upstairs. And then we got The Family Remains, all by her. So these 2 go together. This is the 1st book and the 2nd book. Yes, one's a hardback and one's a paperback, but when they're free, you can't really complain. And then this is like just a separate novel by this. So I did give this one to my daughter already when I came home that night. These 3 I will either wrap up and stick for her mystery books, or I'll stick them away for Christmas. One of the 2 maybe. But no, that's not right because of the fact that they're free. And why would I give them to her as Christmas? I don't know. But I'm gonna wrap these ones up for her mystery books anyways. So there's those. I also picked up that same day. Now, I need the 3rd book for this. I love it when you can get a whole series in them. But I got the 1st and the 2nd book. I just needed the 3rd book now. But this is The Housemaid and The Housemaid Circuit right there. So I'm excited for those because I've been wanting to read these. And so when I saw them, I was like, yes, please. I want them so badly. Okay. So then, now this is what I picked up today. Okay. The Tupperware container that I showed you at the beginning of the video is like half empty. Okay, it's like half empty. Still have a whole bunch of books left to drop off and stuff. So what I did was I left 1 book in every box, even if I didn't take any books. I just dropped off one book, at least one book in a box if I didn't take anything. There were some boxes I did drop off a few more because they needed a couple more books in them or something though. But the if I took books from there, I made sure to put that same amount in plus more. Okay, so I know it seems like I have a lot of books here, but trust me, I donated a lot of books in return. Okay, so I'm like, I don't even know where to even start at. Okay, so yeah, I got the It Ends With Us from Clover Hoover. Yes, I did read this. I read this on my Kindle, and I loved it so much that I wanted it in paperback because I want to have a physical copy of it for myself. And I read it with the Kindle. I think it was the Kindle Unlimited, where you can borrow books, but then you have to return them. So I wanted a copy for myself because I really did enjoy this book, and I wanted to be able to read it again. So yeah. From her as well, I did pick up a copy of The Ugly Love, but then I realized that when I got home that I do have this book already. But that's okay because of the fact that I can either give it to my best friend or I can donate it back to another free little library. So it's not the end of the world. But I did already have this copy and I totally didn't realize that when I first got here. Okay. I picked up The Seven Husbands of Elena Hegel. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I've heard so much good stuff about this book, and that when I seen it in a free little library, I was like, yes, please. Thank you. I'm excited for this book because I've been wanting to read it, and I've heard so much amazing good things about it. So I was like, yes. Okay. I picked up this one for my daughter because she likes this type of book. But it says, everyone on this train is a suspect. So I picked up that one for her. Okay, I got lots of good stuff here. I picked up a copy of the To Kill a Kingdom. Right there. This one, I'm not so certain about. I picked it up because it looks like it could be good. Silver in the Mist. So I'm like, maybe I'll do some more research and see if I really want to read it or not. Or what. But, I mean, you know, that's the good thing about free little libraries. Because if you're not interested in it, then I can DF in it and go donate it to a free little library. Okay. So, these two here, I also picked these up as well. These three here as well, and they looked good when I was in the box, and I'm like, okay, I've never heard of it. I'll read it and see if I like it, but I'm not for certain if I'm going to or not. But if I don't, I can just, like I said, DF in it and send them back to free little libraries. But I got this one. I got in the Wake right here. And I'm not sure if Wake is the first book or the... Somebody wrote, you like kitty cats in it. Can you see that? But Wake, your dreams are not your own. I picked up this because I figured this right here, my daughter would probably really like that. I got the one. I think this is by, if I'm thinking right... This is like a TV series or now or something like that. And I was like, you know, it was a pretty good TV series. I'll give the book a try. So I did pick up that. But those are not, you know, I'm not 100% certain how I feel about them. But that's not the end of the world, okay? Oh. Man. I didn't realize I did that. I picked up 2 books of The Divergent. They were at different times, different boxes. And I totally did not realize that, but I'll just have to go donate a Divergent to a box. Unless if my best friend needs a one of them needs a Divergent book, then I will give it one. But I didn't even realize that I did that. And that's funny, this one's written in, like... But yeah, if she needs it, then I'd give it to her. Otherwise, I'll put it back in a box. But yeah, there's the Divergent. It is a little, not the best copies. Both of them are like that. They're not the best. But I don't have the Divergent series. And I've been wanting them. So, excited for that too. I did get the... Let's see what I got here. These two books I picked up and thinking maybe they might be good if I ever find the books that they go with, but I didn't find the books that they go with. So I might end up putting these back in Free Little Libraries, but this is the second book. And then this is a part of it. It's a Pride and Prejudice novel. And so I'm like, you know, I'll give it a try. Okay. Then we got, I did pick up a copy of The Hobbit because I do not have it. And I want to read it because, you know, I never read The Hobbit, which is kind of shocking. But, yeah. Oh, my son picked up this, The Notebook of Doom. He picked that up. He didn't find very many books this time that he liked. It was mostly a lot of grown-up books. Okay. Then I got this one, Six of Crows. So that looks pretty good too. And I heard some good stuff about it. Then I got this one. This is I think this is book 2 or is this book 1? I have to look it up again. But I know there's a second book to it. To the Ruthless Vows right here. Okay. I picked this up because this looked pretty good too. Some Beach Next Year. Okay. This one is The Hunting Party. So this goes with the guest list and it goes with the party's apartment. But I was like, I heard some good stuff about that. So I'm definitely going to give that a try. Okay, this is the To Kill a Mockingbird, which I don't know how that ended up in here, because we have a different version of To Kill the Mockingbird. Maybe my son grabbed it thinking that we needed it. But I thought we put that back. I don't know how it ended up in the bag. Oh well, I guess I'll just take it back to another little Free Little Library. This is a Chase Me novel. It looks pretty good. It has some other ones by the author here, Need Me and Make Me. So I'm not sure if this is a book of a series, but I did grab it because I was like, maybe I want to read it, maybe I don't know. But that's the thing. If it's one if I end up deciding I don't want to read it and it's not for me, then I'll just go donate it back to a little Free Little Library. But this is also the cheat sheet here, right there as well. Is another one that I was like, it might be good. Never heard of it, so I'll give it a try. Okay, so I went to, there's a story about these, okay? And I do have 2 of these. There's a reason why I have 2 of these, okay? So, I went to a box. And I was like, looking in the box, and I'm like, okay, so, this book looks really good, okay? And I'm like, that looks really, really good. And then I'm looking at it in the same box, and there's also this book. And I'm like, oh, both of these books look really good. And I'm like, I didn't even read the back. I just was like, hey, these look good. I'm going to grab them. And I'll do some research and see if I want to read them or not later on. Anyways, and, yeah, do that way. Because I don't want to spend too much time at a box. And then, like, especially when it's right in someone's yard. And I'm, like, taking my sweet time to decide, do I want this book or not? A lot of times I'm like, I'm leaving you books anyways, so I might as well just take it. And if I don't like it, I'll take it to somewhere else. But I grabbed both of these, okay? And then we're in the vehicle, and I'm like, ooh, these are actually really, really good. They seemed really, really good. And it's the first and the second book. Like, yes? Okay. So then we opened it up, and it says that it's book 1, okay? And then it says, this is an older edition. Congrats on finding it. All love, a Facebook follow here. And it has the arrow right there, pointing to the thing. And then it's his signature. The guy signed the book, okay? Like, he signed it. And then I'm like, oh, okay, well, since that's the first book, this is the second book. And he signed it as well. But he didn't write a message in this, okay? Because normally, I guess they, you know, one box had them sitting like this. One box did, okay? One box just had them all scattered throughout the thing, okay? Well, we go to the very next box, which is like right down the road and around the corner. And I find another set. Okay? See? I find another set. And it's also signed with the same message. Okay? And I'm like, you know, this looks like a book that my best friend at work would love to read. And so I picked it up for her. And I told her I picked it up for her. And she's all excited about it because she'll go pick me up. She'll go pick me up books too if she finds a book that I've been looking for. Or and stuff too. So, you know, we take care of each other. But, so yeah, I picked up a set for me and a set for her. But then, when I'm at the football game, I realize there's 3 books to it. And I only got 2. And I'm like, then I go look at what the 3rd book was. And I'm like, wait a minute. I saw that in those 2 boxes. So, on the way home, I went back by those 2 boxes that were in Georgetown. Like, I couldn't go right away because literally it, you know, it's Colleen, then there's Florence, and then there's Salado, and then, you know, well, Florence, and then, like, Salado. Then you got Georgetown area, and then you got Round Rock, and then Austin, and yeah. So it took a little while to get back because of the fact that we were gone all day for the game in Austin area and then having to drive back. And I stopped on some boxes over there and stuff. So I was like, maybe they'll still be there when I come back and maybe they won't be. But yeah, they are. This one is a little sticky right back here. I don't know why, but maybe there was something sticking in the box or something, but I can just wipe it up. But there's these. Okay. And then I'm flipping through these. Okay. There's a bookmark in here, too. So he also has it signed. And there's a bookmark in this box as well. And it says, a blade of the high perfection, the shield. So it literally is a bookmark that goes with this book. Okay. And then I'm like, okay. And then even the other one has the same bookmark. I'm like, that is so cool. And he also signed it as well. So I'm like, that's awesome. Okay. But I'm like, literally looking at this in the box, just really quickly, I would not have thought this book went with the rest of these because they do not look like they do. Just saying. But I was very happy that I was able to go back and that they still had it there so that I could get it and read it, and I'm excited for this. And then my best friend's also excited for this as well. So yeah, but that, was so excited to see that and get that. So I'm like very, very excited for it. But I mean, there are some books that I'm like, this was supposed to get put back in a box. And so, yeah. But if they're not something I'm going to read and they're not something I'm interested in, then I will make sure to donate them to another box because I kind of was in a hurry on the way to Georgetown. And then when we were coming back, we were kind of in a hurry too because we wanted to kind of get home. So, yeah. So this is my little haul from the little free libraries, which is awesome because I enjoy these little free little libraries because of the fact that I'm able to actually pick up some books that I want to read. And I'm able to donate some books that I don't need anymore to them. And I'm like serious, guys, that Tupperware container is like half empty now. And so I did donate quite a bit of books from there. And I still have a whole bunch left to donate too. So, yeah. So, I mean, Flutterfree libraries are awesome because you take a book and you leave a book. Now, I do like to leave a book even if I don't take a book. And I just check in and visit a lot of times. So, yeah. But I try to, if I'm taking books from a Flutterfree library, I try to leave books. That way, it's rotating in and out. And it doesn't go down anymore and be empty. So, yeah. There's a lot of these that I know for sure I'm very, very excited about. And there's a few that I'm like, we'll see. We'll see. If I like it, I like it. If I don't like it, then it's not the end of the world. But yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching this video, guys. I love you guys. And never give up on your dreams. And I'm so excited. Like, never give up on your dreams, guys. I just cut it out in a minute thing. But you're capable of doing anything. Okay? And then let's go back to this series real fast. It makes me think that the author is the one that put these in the boxes because of the fact that every one of them is signed and he wrote that little message. So I'm thinking that it was the author himself who put it in there. So yeah, I'm just excited for it. Trust me. Very, very excited. Anyways, give this video a thumbs up, guys. I'll see y'all in other videos very, very soon. God bless and bye, everybody.